This is the homework quiz for week 12, and we're looking at question number 6, which asks us to find the following product: 7 times negative 8. Product is the answer to a multiplication problem, and that's what we're doing here. We're multiplying this number, 7 times negative 8. In the previous discussion of question number 5, we talked about how parentheses can be used in different ways. Oftentimes, and we learned this in 6th grade, it means multiplication. A number directly outside of a parentheses shows that we multiply that number times what's inside the parentheses. So here, 7 times negative 8. In the previous discussion, we talked about how sometimes when we have integers, positive and negative numbers, parentheses can be used to separate the negative sign from another sign, like subtraction. So if this were 7 minus negative 8, we might have the parentheses here to separate the subtraction sign from the negative sign. But here, you can see they're just directly outside. The 7 is directly outside the parentheses. So, in fact, we are multiplying. That's what we're doing here. So this is different. Here we have the plus and the minus, the integer tiles that we've been using to show addition and subtraction problems. And we can use them to show multiplication problems as well. Here we have this problem, 7 times negative 8. And in fact, Spanish, the word that's used to indicate multiplication in Spanish is por, or of. 7 of negative 8. And that's really smarter than English. It makes more sense than the English does. Times. We say times in English as opposed to of. But the por, or of, really conceptually makes more sense. Here we have 7 groups of negative 8. Here's one group of negative 8. I separated it into 2 groups, so it's easier just to see that it's negative 8. Here are 2 groups of negative 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are adding 7 groups of negative 8. That 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24, plus 8 is 32, plus 8 is 40, plus 8 is 48, plus 8 is 56. 56 negatives. 7 times 8 is 56, negative 56. That is the answer. 7 times negative 8 is negative 56. Sometimes this multiplication fact, 7 times negative 8 equals negative 56, can be difficult for people to remember for whatever reason. And here's a trick that you may wish to try just to help you remember the fact. 5, 6, 7, 8. Those numbers in order. 5, 6, 7, 8. 56 equals 7 times 8. So this is just a memory trick that you can use. If sometimes that 7 times 8 equals 56 is the fact that's difficult for you to remember, try this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 56 equals 7 times 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 56 equals 7 times 8 is a way that you can remember that particular multiplication fact. So go ahead and try this multiplication challenge here, number 6, and the practice problem that goes with it for problem 6 for the homework quiz for week 12.